Good afternoon. Right, got a bit of a strange camera angle going on here, but you're up on a thing, and yeah, anyway, gel printing. I promised a couple of my subbies that I would show. I've got a commission to make a gel printed journal, basically. I'll show you some of the pages I've done. I needed to get on with it, so I do apologise, but so that's one. The brief was 52 pages there. The idea is that the lady that's ordering this is going to store her 52 tags as that we've done with Anne Brooke, and she wants me to make an album for her to put them in, basically. So she said go for it with colours, so I have. There you go. Got a bit crazy. There's some really nice detail coming out of some of them. I'm sorry about the light. It's a really horrible day here today. Yeah, I've kept some really light, you know, and some slightly darker. So I'm hoping, you know, once they're turned into pages, you know, they look quite nice actually. So they always look a bit when you look at them like that, but once they are in a book, you know, they're really nice. So I have done so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I need 13 because it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that'd be 40. Yeah, 52. So I need 3 more pages basically. And I thought I'd bring you along for the last 3. So I've been using a mixture of my PBO paints, and I've cracked out my Goldens. Ooh, about time I used them, eh? Yeah, and I've got my colours around me here, which is sort of, you know, ochre, greeny, yellowy, and this. Oh, loving this. The quinacridone magenta is a beautiful, beautiful colour. So I've gone for translucence or transparents, and solids, and yeah, sort of yellowy, reddy, sort of greeny colours. So I did have the idea of going seasons, but it kind of fell by the wayside. Basically, no excuses. It just didn't happen. So yeah, I'm just messing around with stuff, colours and paints and what have you. So I need to crack on. So without ado, I'm going to carry on and take you with me. I'm starting off with quite light bases. This is the big 12 by 14 gel plate, which I love, love, love. Oh, sorry, I'm going to keep bashing you, I expect. Sorry. Oh dear. I know. Because you're right over my plate, actually. I might have to move that down a bit. Am I out of your view now? Yeah, I like this size because I can get a whole sheet of A4 card or paper. It's like a thick paper I've got here, in one go, basically. So yeah, so 120 GSM paper, and then by the time you put layers of paint on it, it actually ends up sort of like a thin card. Don't want to go too bulky, you know, you've got to be able to get other stuff on there. So that's just a background layer, just to add a bit of noise. So I've been doing them in sort of like groups of 3. So I've just got, as I said, 3 more to do. Yeah, so we'll just get the backgrounds on. We're just kind of just doing stuff. No particular plans. She said go for it, so I'm going for it. I've got the usual run-off papers at the side here. I have put down some Chinese rice paper because I thought that'd be quite nice, and I've got a thing of labels that sits there, and I just pick up what was I going to say? Oh, I just rolling my brayer off onto it. This is a texture tool. It's ever so weird, but it's good fun. So yeah, just first layer, just a bit of background stuff going on. makes dots in it. I don't know if you can see those. I don't know actually whether it's a very good light or whether you're going to see much, but you know, I'm going to carry on. So I hope you're okay with that. Let's put that slightly dark one there. Yeah, I'm sticking to just a few templates and things like that, because I don't want it to be mega busy, but yeah, so I've been having great fun. I did a load first thing this morning for my daughter picked me up for the inevitable dog walks this morning, which I've already done. We went miles because we had two big ones today, the big Alsatian and another one who's sort of like a collie cross, and they need a good hour's walk for them to settle. So yeah, we went for quite a long one today. So yeah, again, just noise in the background, nothing extra special. A lot of these stencils you've seen before, and that circle one is made out of 2 layers of I had it on the Cricut machine and cut out a load of circles, obviously, and then I thought, oh, I nearly chucked it away, and I just thought, no, hang on. So I kept it, luckily, and it's one of my favourite stencils because it gives you that, which is just amazing, quite frankly. So yeah, each page has had about 3 or 4 different layers on it. So right, I'm getting one more to do, the top coat, and then we'll go on to adding a bit more. So yeah, I'm just playing, messing around, being messy as usual, and just cracking the first layer. I'm not sure those other ones are done yet, I must admit, but we'll see how it goes. That's my thingy. Oh, there it is. I've also been using this piece of textured wallpaper, which is brilliant. Looks amazing, as you are about to see. I think that purple's dried, but just get what we've got here. And then any little bits at the side here like this, I've just been kind of doing that. So that's a little bit of interest. Yeah, that wallpaper, you see, works a treat. Gives you like a rose effect, a rose colour rather. Print, I know what I meant. You know what I mean. I deliberately want the marks on there, that's why I'm kind of doing it like that. This is a piece of corrugated cardboard which has lovely spike, I don't know what you called it really, it's like the honeycomb effect on it. I'm going to go on top of this yellow one, I think, just to give that one more layer. I think we'll call it quits on that one. Should be enough then. That didn't work at all. Didn't work fast enough. Sorry if I'm wiggling you. You are on the same table. Oh, a little bit came off just there. Okay. Right. So on the back of this one, let's see what we can get off of here. I use buff titanium. And with this, see what we can get. I love gel printing. I'm not brilliant at it, I must admit. I'm no, you know, There's a lot more talented people out there, but I love doing it. I love playing it with it and seeing what I get. And I think I've always been happy with everything that I've created. So Cat's been a complete weirdo today. Oh, sorry. What's the matter with you? Do not jump up here. Please don't stick. No, please don't stick. Okay, I've got a really nice... Sorry, I can't put it any other way and I might bash you. Hold tight. It's lifted all the crusty bits. Look at those. Oh, that's a good one. I love. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get with this. It's such good fun. It really, really is. If you haven't got a gel plate, get one. Get one on your Christmas list. Just a few cheapy paints. You haven't got to have the golden acrylics. I mean, this was a 99p one out of the 99p shop. So yeah, you do not need posh stuff. They are lovely. I am loving working with them, but if I hadn't had some birthday money, I probably wouldn't have bought them, and that's the only reason I got them. I thought I'd treat myself. Oh, shush. Mackerel, what's the matter? So yeah, I'm really sort of messing around with the colours. Just being mindful not to hopefully make any mud. But, it has happened. I will show you a piece in a moment that went very muddy. Oh, and this is hilarious, this thing. Hang on. I had one of those really long bath mats in my bath, but it was all getting manky, so I have taken it out of the bath mat, push it down there, and I'm just going to move some paints out of the way because I've got my labels at the side here that I'm printing on. And then do that. Let's get that down there as well. You end up with a load of dots. You can see that. Cool, isn't it? I was really surprised actually. I nearly threw it all away. That's only a little bit of it left, but yeah, I nearly chucked it away. And I looked at it and I thought, now then, would you? And yes, it does. Looks a treat. So. Hitting the edges with what's left on the roller. Go down. Yeah, so you get all sorts of weird effects. So it's that cheapy paint, See, you don't have to spend a fortune on paint. Right, those two are quite wet, so I'll give those a moment to dry. Let me get them over here out of the way. So this one just needs a little bit of work on it. It doesn't need an awful lot. And I think I'll go with something transparency-ish. I need to try and get a little bit of green on there. I think what I'm going to use first. Might use that again actually. Do love that. And if I spread this right out, I should only get pieces and parts. There's so many YouTubers that do this, you know, that have Robin McClendon's really good. She's been doing gel plate printing for years, so she's someone good to watch. I think everybody's got their own method. I mean, Shell C is very good as well, but yeah, it's this is certainly going to be eclectic. This one's here. Luckily, I know the customer, and she's usually quite happy with my eclecticness. Better. So this one's still quite damp, but let's have a look. Might get some of that quinacridone magenta on that side. So if I put a little bit of that there, and then for the other side, thinking this is yellow oxide, which is lovely. I say these paints are nice, but not cheap. But yeah, it's like everything, get what you pay for. Wheel spin. What do I want? I want my dots. A slightly lighter one this end, I think. Yeah, that's livened that up beautifully. Nice. Okay, that's dried. Righty-ho. So, I really want to add more to this. I'm just trying to think what I want to add. Put yellow on. I'm liking that green and blue actually. So if I mix those two, let's say this was incredibly, it's like water, but it's got a little bit of a metallic, and it looks very pretty when it's down. See, it's almost like you've got nothing on there. So thin, so cheap, but it does the job. Thinking I want dots again. Right, oh, plaster. Okay, put that one there. That one there. It's better. A bit of colour on there now. Yeah, that wasn't quick enough. Okay, well, it's coloured it up anyway. Might go in with a bit of white on that one actually. Where are we going? Oh, it's only 19 minutes. Good. Okay. Okay. They're almost done. I'm not going to go too mad on these because I'm really liking the white bits in between. I might do a bit of tea dyeing actually, just to, you know, if it's terribly white, although see, white doesn't bother me at all, so you know, bits like that you can always go in with a bit of spray tea or something on it. I think I want to break that one down a bit. That's a little bit too white, that one, and too red rather. I think the rest of them, loving that one. See, I want to add more to that, but I don't, because I'm loving the crustiness on that one. Same as that one, sort of patchworky. I think that one could definitely do with lightening up a little bit. I like that one. Yeah, I don't want to touch that. It's lovely. Right, okay. I think I'm going to call these ones done as well. Again, loving the crustiness that's coming off there. Really happy with that one. That stencil is amazing considering it's just 2 pieces of scrap. And that I love actually. I think I might leave it, although it's not got a lot of pattern on it. I think it's the way it's just sort of, it's almost seascapey type thing. Right, or wintry, winter blues. Okay, right, this one let's put down, quite wet actually, I'll need to be careful. Maybe not white, maybe I've got a Naples yellow there, which is cream, but I do like my buff titanium. Let's go buff. Go buff or go dust, one of the two. Again, I don't want to go too heavy. I'm just looking at the stencils down there. I don't know what to go with. I think I do know actually. I'm going to go with that. Let's remove what we can off of there. Sorry if you're diggling. I'll show you in a second, sorry. Just need to be a little bit fast with this one. See, it pulls off the background colour as well. It's very pretty. Just be careful, it's very, very wet. Oop. Okay, yeah, that's giving it a little bit more oomph. I like this phthalo green as well. I might go in with a very delicate what have I got? Big bubble wrap. I don't want a lot. Super quick here, so it's dried. Not sure what that's going to look like, but yeah, it's giving it a little bit more noise in the background there. You probably can't see. Yeah, that's a very dark one, but you know, for putting something on it, and let's face it, there is always gesso, so yeah, gesso would look good on there actually. Right, well I think that's it for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm going to leave that one as is. It's got I used this wallpaper here, which has obviously got a like a tapestry style leaf, and that's picked that up beautifully on there. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, yeah, as I say, some are a bit dark, some are a lot lighter, and that is the glory of gel printing. So that's my 13 pages, because there's 4 sides on each. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and 4 13s are 52. So that's my, and what I'll do is probably break them down into colour-ish groups. I'm thinking spring, summer, autumn, winter type thing. See, that to me is summer. I'm thinking this is sort of springy. Don't know, I might be pushing it a bit there, but so there's 3 in that sort of colourway. So spring, summer, I think that's definitely a summer. Autumn, definite. I'm going to say that's autumn actually, and we just have to use our imagination with the winter. Yeah, okay, well maybe not winter per se, but those sort of darker colours. So right, okay, yeah, I think we'll go with that. So autumn, yeah, summer, lighter summer, yeah, like that. And then the spring is sort of all the lighter green grass and what have you. Go with me on it, okay? In my world it makes sense. So right, okay, I'll call it quits there. I'm going to tidy up, clean up. The labels I was doing just on the side here are circular ones, so I've just been literally running there, yeah, as you can see probably, and I will probably use this as decoration on some of the pages. I don't know yet, I'm gonna have a look at them and see what's what. And the Chinese paper, rice paper, I just caught a little bit on that one, so I need a bit more on there, but, and again I need more. It's got some on the back, but maybe we'll use that to clean up. So where are you? There you are. I find buff titanium the best thing for this. I think a lot of people use the same thing, so I'm just gonna see if I can get some of this off. I'm sorry if I bash you. Cat hair, of course, it's obligatory in my world. It's coming off my jumper actually on my top. Right, let's get you down there. Let's see what can be raised from the dead. Don't know how strong this stuff is actually, let's find out. Ooh, that's pretty. Lucky. Can you see? Can you see? I love the clean-up sheets. Sometimes they're the best bits you do, you know. And it's all just the layers of paint that you've left behind. That's cool. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more on, see if we can get some on the back of that one. Just smush it around a bit. I'm going to try and get those. There, come on, paper. Let's see if I can get these off. It might need the thicker paper for that. crusty bit central there. See if we can get that bit off there. Wow, I certainly shifted that. You never know, some of these might end up in there as well. See, that in gel printing is just, you know, fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. Because you could never ever, well, yeah, no, you couldn't repeat it. And that is the whole thing with gel printing. It is unrepeatable art. That is so cool. You see all the crusties. Right, well, I don't know what the lighting was like on that. I do apologise. It is a really crabby day here today. It's only about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's just as black as. So, yeah, we're going for a lot of rain. Hope you enjoyed that. And I'll show you the progress of the folder as I'm making it. So, alright, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.